Hello, hello, and happy Monday night stamping, everyone. How are you tonight? I have got a paper pumpkin for us tonight. So, that beautiful strawberry paper pumpkin card kit. And we'll put together a couple of the cards, and then I'm going to share with you a scrapbook layout. A good friend of mine had a little baby back in 2011, and I threw a baby shower for her. And then I actually got to meet her little baby just a couple of weeks later when she came early. So that was exciting. Anyway, so I have that for you tonight. Let's go ahead and switch cameras. And there we go. And we have the strawberry paper. This is just, I think it was the cover that made us all want this. It's just, who doesn't just love this gingham with the strawberry slush and the pretty pink? Love it. I mean, petal pink, not pretty pink. Petal pink, strawberry slush, and then the real red and the garden green. The colors are so pretty. Anyways, if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it's our monthly card kit by mail that Stampin' Up! Sends out. Now, I do a card kit by mail. That's a lot different. It's something I design myself, and but that's totally different. This is called the Paper Pumpkin. There are 8 cards in this card kit, one of each of the 4 designs. You get in every Paper Pumpkin, you get a stamp set exclusive to Paper Pumpkin. You won't be able to buy this stamp set anywhere. You can only get it in the July Paper Pumpkin. So if you didn't subscribe, I'm sorry, they are sold out. So that's that. All right, let's quickly move into the scrapbooking. I have everything ready, so hopefully it won't take very long at all. Let me quickly move everything out of the way. Okay. Over there. That little flower can go over there, there. All right, and let me get out all the rest. So the idea, okay, I'm going to have, it's going to be a 2-page spread, okay? Oh, I'm going to need to back out some. The idea is I'm going to cut these into 2-inch squares and set them on point, which means like a diamond, and make 2 borders on these sides. And then I'm going to fill it in with all the paper. So I'm going to zoom out just a little bit more. I know y'all can see part of the ugly desk here, but that's just the way it goes. Move that over and that over. Okay. All right, y'all should be able to see everything. My picture's in the way. I'm going to take my face away. There we go. All right, now y'all can see everything. I'm going to lift this up a bit, though. There we go. And I'm also going to take this glue, these removable glue dots here. All right, and I'm just going to, oops. There we go. Flip these over. So my papers don't move. It's so annoying when I'm trying to line things up on a scrapbook page and the scrapbook page moves from the ruler and I get everything all uneven. Okay, there we go. Now, I need my trimmer. Like I said, I'm going to be making 2-inch squares. So remember, this is 4 1/4. Okay, 4 1/4, 4 1/4 with this groove in the middle. All right, so that means I should be able to get 4 here and 4 here. All right, and as I look at my sketch, I designed this on my Canva. And my solid green, I need 1. Is that it for that part? 1, 2, 2. Okay, 2 on that side and 1. Looks like I just need 3. Okay, so it looks like I can save half a card, which is great because you know, you always love to make more cards if you can. So I've got this whole piece I can still use in the scrapbook or on another card. Okay, and so now this is going to be 2. and 2. All right. So I've got those 2. And I said I only needed 3, but I'm going to just go ahead and cut another one just in case I need it. All right. So what scrapbooks are you? Oh, we've got another question. Marianne. Marianne says, I noticed that a lot of folks use Memento's black ink. The only black ink I have is called Palette Hybrid ink. I have not used it because I was leery of ruining my stamps. Okay, Marianne, I don't know what kind of ink Palette Hybrid ink is. Mementos is what we call a water-based ink. All right, all of our ink pads. The Strawberry Slush, this is water-based. It washes off with water, okay, on a stamp. We have, and that's what Mementos is. It's just a water-based. We just don't make black because Mementos, we can get Mementos less than us making Mementos and sell, or making a black and selling it. Though we have a Secret C right now, which I have been using a lot of for my black. The other one we have is called Stays On. This is not water-based. This is solvent-based or alcohol-based. This will stain your stamps. It won't ruin your stamps, but it will stain them, okay? But this is used when you're using watercolors. So if you like watercoloring, then you'll want to stamp your image with a Stays On first and then go in and color with watercolors. Water does not cause this to bleed, okay? This is water soluble, so watercolor won't work with this black or with this type of ink. Does that make sense? I hope so. So like I said, I'm not sure about your ink. I've never heard of it before, so I don't know. But anyways, if any of you all who are listening, watching, please help Marianne. Yes. I'm going to cut 2 at a time, try to speed things up here. I don't know. It's cardstock, so I don't know if it'll cut through 2. Yep, it sure will. Look at that. Yay. Okay. All right, got those. That can go over there. Oh, anyways, what I was saying was, how many of you all are scrapbookers? I hope so. I love documenting fun things like this. Like I said, I'm working on my 2011 album. Just fun things in my life that I did back in 2011. A lot of it is family, but some of it, like I said, this is a baby shower I did with my friend at church. So it's just something I want to remember. The rest of my family doesn't really care about it. And they'll probably not want to keep it when I'm gone. But that's okay because it's just for me. So I can remember it. When I'm older and I'm flipping through my scrapbook, I can read the little story I wrote about Crystal's baby shower that I did for her and her little baby Riley. Yeah, so Riley's not a baby anymore. Like I said, this was 2011, so I don't do math very quickly in my head, but she's an adult now. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. No, because my grandson was born in 2012, so she's what, 13? No, 14? She's 14 or 15 now. Okay, she's a teenager. All righty, there we go. We got all these squares. Now, another thing. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, I need this too. The other thing was this. Now, I can't quite get 2 inches completely. I can in part of it, but not all of it. So I'm just going to do the best I can. I'm going to line that up so I get as much of the edge as I can. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to flip it around to the 2 inch and trim off the part that didn't show. Okay, there we go. That looks good. And then I'm going to come up here and see where it lands. There we go. That looks good. And now I'm going to rotate it and do 2 inches. So it looks like I'm going to get 2 squares out of this also. Awesome. Good. Yay. All right, so we've got those. I need 2 more. And then I should be good for putting this project together. Hopefully. Oops, a little of that. Got a little white there, but that's okay. Don't you love doing all this cutting and pasting? I feel like I'm back in my school days. All right. And then actually, these white parts here are great to stamp and cut out. So if you need to, if you're going to do some image stamping, you can use those envelopes there. I'm going to save this for a sec because I am going to use those for some other things. But before we get any of that done, there we go. That scoring piece loves to fall off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Just loves to fall off. I think I need a new trimmer, but I just don't want to get a new one. All right, here we go. Now let me look at my sketch. How am I going to do this? I'm going to start with green. All right. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Okay, green and then green plaid. Like I said, these are going to be on point. So I'm actually going to put the green. Yeah, I think that's how I have it. Yep, just like that. Okay, then I'm doing the pink one. And that goes here. And then the strawberry one. And that's going to go right there. Now, depending on how you want your strawberries, because it is a directional piece, you could do it that way. But I'm going to do it this way. I don't think it really matters. All right, got the strawberry one in there. Then I need the pink plaid one. Okay, and that's going to go there. Then I wanted a green one. Okay. There. And then a green plaid one. Okay. And a pink one and a pink plaid. Okay, so a pink one right there. Actually, that should have come all the way down, and a pink plaid. All right, so I need to spread these out just a bit because I wanted, you know what else I need to do? I need to get my T-square because I need to make sure if that's on the 3-inch line, this needs to be on the 3-inch line, so I'm way off. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Yeah. And lots of white showing. That's okay. Okay, so we've got that going. I love it. That looks kind of pretty, huh? I got to get them stuck down there so they don't move. So where is my adhesive? Hello, adhesive. Where did you go? There you are. All right. But like I said, before I do that, let's get my T-square out. Oh, do I even have a T-square? I mean, I do have one, but I don't have one in here. I think I left it in my dining room, but I do have, excuse me, too many things in my room. I do have this big long ruler. That'll work. Okay, let's line that up there to there. Oh yeah, we're way off. Okay. All righty. So let me move this. Pull, 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 pull. And pencil. Yeah, very, very light pencil mark. I think that's the only way I can really do this. Very light. So hopefully that was enough. Nope, I should have marked it all the way. I was hoping I could save myself from having to erase, but nope. Oh, it's covering up the lines. Okay. All right, very, very lightly, hardly even any pressure. Okay, there we go. Now I can get these on here. So I went to all the trouble to lay them down, and then I end up having to bring them up because, it's just the way it goes, right? Yeah. Okay, so that one's on there, and this one. And then these two, I'm not sure. I want to be evenly spaced. Should have made these just a little bit bigger. Like I said, I measured on paper, but it doesn't always help, does it? All right, so sometimes when you're working with card kits and you're wanting to change them into a scrapbook page, because you don't have, photo bases need to be 4x6, and our cards are 4¼ by 5½. It doesn't always work out that way. So, if I put that there, will that look too weird? No, I think that'll look fine. Okay. Anyway, so you just kind of have to remember all those things. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, tonight's a long one, so I understand if y'all have to leave. I'm just going to continue working on this if y'all want to stay with me. If not, that's cool. And wait a minute, something got mixed up here because I shouldn't have a plaids together like that. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's all right. We're just going to go with the flow, right? Oops, that's not going to work either. Hold on. I put that in the middle, and now I'm realizing that I really need it up here. That's going to be a cutoff. Okay. There we go. And then this one up here, same thing. All right, there we go. So good, so good. Okay, now I've got to do the same thing over here. So came out at 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 right here. We're just going to copy and do the exact. Oh, actually, no, we're not. This side, I'm actually going to be putting a strip of. Oops, I didn't need tape. A strip of designer paper here to cover up this white part right here. This side is not going to have that. So this side, I need to come in here, which is at 1½. Is that right? Yeah, that should do. So 1½. Hopefully I'm right. I hope I'm right. Oh gosh. Having fun tonight. Being creative. All right, let's see if I can follow my pattern this time. So we're going to do the pink plaid first. All right, so that's going to go there. And then down here, I have a strawberry one. Interesting. Okay, and I want this one to go this way. Or this way. That's interesting. Going in. Yeah, let's do it that way. I know it looks upside down, but actually there's going to be so much stuff on top of this thing, you're not really going to see it down here. Yeah, come on. Line up on the pencil line. There we go. Okay, and then in between. Oh, is that my problem? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give up. I have no idea what I've done. Okay, I'm just That's what I get for trying to design on paper. But I didn't want to cut up all my cards before I made the cards. You know how it is. It's like, dang, I don't want to cut everything up because I want y'all to see everything first. Oops. Okay, hold on. That's going to have to move. Ah. It's just like, why is this not measuring up like that one? I have no idea. Okay. Okay, that looks good. All right, and then I had a pink one here. Oh no, I need green plaid. No, we'll put green plaid here. Oh gosh, I don't know. So crazy. Yeah, it's taking us a little longer tonight than usual, so sorry about that. Okay, that's, yeah, I don't like that at all. We're going to move everybody in. We may have to figure out something else, but because I want to cut this straight, I want all these to be on the same line over here. There we go. Okay. Come here. Thank goodness it pops up fairly easy. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. How we doing, people? How we doing? I run out of squares? No, I've got some strawberries up there. I'll put a green down here. Oops. There we go. And we need a strawberry here. Yeah, we can have this one coming down. I like it. Let's see, let's pull this down here. Move this one over. Come on. There we go. And our last one up there, let's make it a pink one. Oh, we don't have a pink one. Well, we'll just have to make a pink one. Yep, there we go. Okay, great. Whew, that was crazy. All right, I'm sorry that took so long, you guys. I apologize. This is going to be, I wanted to do this plaid here, right here, and then a solid green, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out now, but we'll find out. This is a really simple page, actually. So let me get all my pictures out, show you where all the pictures go. We're not doing any framing because we're on white and my pictures are pretty dark. So let's see, how did I have this organized? This one goes here and this one goes up here. Yeah, this was her little corsage that I made for her. And then my chandelier I hung ribbons from. There's a close-up. Oh, this is the table and this is the chandelier. So I had all three of these like just right here. Okay, that looks cool. Yep. And then it's actually on top of that. There we go. Awesome. Then the corsage, and then this is my dining room, or my living room, I mean. So that goes like that. And then finally, this is baby Riley, who came a little early, but that's okay. Love it. And then I'm going to put my journaling right here. This is, she had so many presents. Oh my gosh. It's like present after present after present. It was so fun. And then this is her at the table. Okay. So we have that. Now, so we have the pieces to the kits. I'm going to make this really easy to embellish. And the first one is this big one. Love this. Come here. All right, so we're going to take this one and put this one. I think I had decided. No, I didn't. Maybe it went over here. Yeah, I think I put it over here somewhere. No, I have the basket of berries there. So this one does go over here, but it's like really big. I didn't. Okay, it'll work. And then the basket of berries. Where's my basket? Here's the basket. Okay, and so we're going to put the basket of berries here. Pop out some berries. Now that I know how it goes. Two, and let's see. That one goes on the bottom. That one goes there. And then that little pink one. There's the little pink one. It goes kind of in the middle. All right, so that is going to go there. Now, another thing I did, and I had to type out the journaling because there was so much. Now, I am going to want to frame that on garden green. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this done tonight, you guys. I'm going to have to finish it and show y'all later. But these came from the Thankful Garden die set. And they're perfect for this. And then I'll put some strawberries on there, put some in here. We can put some over here. And then finally, I have Berry Blessed. So, and this is what I wrote. What a berry sweet day. We gathered the ladies from our church Bible study to shower Crystal with love and blessings as she prepared to welcome baby Riley into the world. It was such a joy to host this special event. I had the best time decorating, baking, watching Crystal light up while opening so many thankful gifts. From the pink frosting on the cake to the laughter shared around the room, the day was full of sweetness and love, and I'm so grateful I could be a part of this moment, and even more blessed to meet precious Riley soon after she arrived. Truly very blessed. And then that's what the title is up here. So you guys, since we've been on for over an hour now, I'm going to go ahead and stop. I don't want to keep y'all all night. But I will show you the final pictures on my Facebook, my blog. It's another reason I'm taking off August is so that I can catch up on things like that. I have not posted anything on my blog in forever. Yeah. So I need to do that. And so forth. So like I said, I hope y'all are enjoying these scrapbook pages. Like I said, they're kind of hard to do live. A lot of people do them recorded and then just put the recording up, which is nice because you don't have to watch them trying to figure out everything they want to do on the page like I'm having to do. But either way is good. Okay, whoops, hold on. Yeah, it is late. My alarm just went off. Okay. Blessed. I'm lost the Y. Oh, great. Very blessed. Please tell me it's in here. I don't see it. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Anyways, there's a Y that's supposed to go there. Very blessed. Lots of strawberries. My sentiment. We're going to put a strip of garden green there. Frame this in garden green. And I think I may even do some sponging back there too. So I hope you all enjoyed this and that you really enjoyed these paper pumpkin kits. I love being able to turn them into scrapbook pages because that is my real passion. I love making cards too, obviously. But yeah, I really love that I'm getting my scrapbook pages finished with you guys too. Okay. Dana says, those letters dies are awesome. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. This is the alphabet a la mode, which, of course, you know that. Love it. Okay. Good night, you guys. Thanks again.